Welcome to ASL Family Channel. Discussion about One Piece Chapter 1092 has appeared on various forums. In this video, we will explain various interesting aspects of this chapter. This chapter is titled The Tyrant's Wrath in the Marie Gouasse Incident, which refers to Kuma, as we know he is nicknamed the Tyrant and is currently heading to Marie Gouasse. Therefore, Kuma is sure to be a focal point in this latest chapter. However, besides focusing on Kuma, there are other interesting developments in this chapter. Firstly, it is revealed that Kuma had arrived at Marie Gouasse. When entering Marie Gouasse, some guards attempted to restrain him, but Kuma used his Ursus shock technique on them. They were easily defeated, and the attack not only defeated the guards, but also injured some Tenryubido due to the impact. To handle the issues caused by Kuma, a kainu arrived. It seems that all the admirals are currently not at the Navy headquarters. Kizaru is known to be on Egghead Island, and the other two admirals also appear to be elsewhere. Therefore, a kainu cannot order other admirals to stop Kuma. As fleet admiral, who usually sits behind a desk, a kainu finally takes action after a long time. A kainu seems eager to get back into the field, making Kuma's disruption in Marie Gouasse an opportunity for a kainu to act again. In front of Kuma, a kainu asks what he is doing in Marie Gouasse, but Kuma does not respond. A kainu is puzzled about what to do with the unconscious puppet in Marie Gouasse. Due to the massive destructive power of a kainu's magma, he cannot use his full strength as it could destroy Marie Gouasse. He needs to stop Kuma effectively so that his magma attack doesn't devastate the surrounding environment. So, a kainu uses the Migo technique to make part of Kuma's face melt. Migo is a magma punch, and the attack is focused on a single target, not an area. After being hit by a kainu attack, Kuma doesn't resist, but escapes and disappears somewhere. Even now, the purpose of Kuma's arrival in Marie Gouasse remains very mysterious. Some Tenryubido are angry at a kainu for failing to capture Kuma. It is also known that the food reserves in Marie Gouasse are running low. As we know, the Revolutionary Army is responsible for depleting their food supplies by attacking supply ships heading to Marie Gouasse. This will undoubtedly be a significant problem for the world government, especially for the Tenryubido. The initial steps taken by the Revolutionary Army in their war against the Tenryubido are indeed clever. Dragon is likely someone who relies on strategy in battles, and it is fascinating to see Dragon's fighting style. Then, a kainu recalls the time when he captured Bonnie 2 years ago. A kainu knows that Bonnie is Kuma's child and tells her that Kuma was willing to be modified by Vegapunk. The scene shifts to another location, showing an interesting battle between Luffy and Kizaru. Luffy uses Gear 4 and enters Snake Man mode to attack Kizaru repeatedly, but Kizaru makes both of his hands shine and blocks all of Luffy's attacks. Kizaru acknowledges that Luffy has become very strong. Luffy asks why Kizaru wants to kill the apple-headed uncle. Kizaru answers that he honestly doesn't want to kill Vegapunk, because Vegapunk has been his friend since a long time ago. Therefore, Luffy should not interfere with Kizaru. Kizaru flies away to prepare for a counterattack against Luffy. Kizaru states that speed is power, and then returns to attack Luffy with a powerful kick. Luffy is sent flying and crashes into the Vega Force One, destroying it. Fortunately, Frankie and Bonnie manage to escape from the robot. The Sunny Go ship is also safe as it lands on cloudy ground. Bonnie, who is upset after seeing Kizaru, launches an attack against him, but Kizaru transforms into light and counterattacks Bonnie. Bonnie is sent flying and hits the Frontier Dome. Frankie, witnessing this, doesn't stay idle and tries to attack Kizaru, but Kizaru suddenly disappears. It turns out that Kizaru has moved to the control room very quickly. Kizaru appears right in front of Vegapunk. Thankfully, Luffy has used Gear 5 and transformed into a giant. Luffy appears above them, and because the roof of the control room has been destroyed, Luffy giant hand catches Kizaru to take him out of the place. People who witness this are shocked, and their eyes pop out. Kizaru's eyes do not pop out, but his facial expression appears quite worried. At the end of the chapter, something very surprising is seen. An ancient robot on Egghead Island appears to awaken as its eyes start to glow. Okay, those are the spoilers for One Piece chapter 1092. That's all from me. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss the latest video updates. That's all from me. Thank you.